Hey guys, it's Ryan. This is going to be my first YouTube video ever, so I'm very excited about it. I figured, I would do a little bit of vlogging before we get into the workout, which is going to be probably either later tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow yet. But I won't be uploading this video probably until the next 2 days, so this is all going to be old news by the time it's uploaded. But anyway, I wanted to take this opportunity to vlog a little bit because we have something a little bit exciting going on today. My buddy Jared, if you don't know already, has a super bike. If you know anything about bikes, it's a Yamaha R1. Quite a potent bike, has over 200 horsepower, weighs about 440 pounds, so power to weight ratio is kind of wild considering, my car is like nowhere close to that. And I like to think it's fast. But anyway, his friend that's gonna be trailing his bike to the track here in Pittsburgh, he actually has a track, pretty much track ready M4. He's done a lot to it. It's the previous generation. If you know anything about Beamers, it's an F82 M4 competition. It's like that gold color. It's absolutely beautiful. Never seen one in person, so I'm very excited to get to see that today. So I figured I'd use this opportunity to vlog a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's, obviously I'm a big BMW guy. If you don't know already, I drive a BMW M240i. The G42 generation. I absolutely love this thing. It's a perfect daily driver. Got me through the winter just fine because of the X-Drive system. But like most people, you kind of get something and then eventually down the line you want to upgrade. And I do want to step into a proper M car eventually. So getting to see one in the flesh today, up close and personal, especially one of my dream versions of an M car, an M4 of the F82 generation, I'm very excited for. So I know there's a lot of car talk for a more or less a lifting video, but that's something that I'm very passionate about, and I will, if you ever want me to go more in detail about my car specifically and what I've done to it, I'd be more than happy to in a YouTube video down the line. But I will be getting into a workout montage later in this video. My next workout on deck is either going to be legs or back. Haven't decided yet, so stay tuned. You'll figure out later in the video. Okay, we are back, and I did decide to hit the gym tonight. We are gonna train legs. My legs are still not in the best shape. I did the Murph challenge this past July 4th, so that was on Thursday, so this is only like 3 days later. My legs are feeling a lot better than they were. However, they are still a bit sore, so I'm not expecting the most out of this, but I do need to train legs. I haven't trained, legs since I've hopped on this program, which I'll probably go into more about that in another video. So if you're not aware, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am working with a personal trainer at this point, and I want to get show ready. That's the ultimate goal of all this, is I do want to be show ready probably by next summer. So I'm going through a bulking phase right now, a lean bulk at that. Following a meal plan, following a workout scheme, and we're just kind of gonna see where it goes. But I do need to train legs. I haven't done it in the past week, and I'm already coming up on the next week on this program, so I need to get my leg day, cut through for this week so I can start this next week fresh. The 4th of July kind of festivities kind of threw me off a little bit, so we're gonna get going with that. We got ourselves a Ghost right here. This is the pink sour lemonade. We're gonna get this cracked and we're gonna get driving to the gym. So we will see you guys when we get to the gym. All right. As you can see, this car is ridiculously fast. Definitely not the fastest thing out there. I'm not saying that by any means, but for what it is quick. 0 to 60 is probably in like the 3.5 range, 3.4, 3.6, somewhere in there. Just kind of depends on weather and traction, and I do need to get new tires for this thing. So just a little fun fact as we're driving to the gym here. Run flat tires, especially a sport run flat at that, does not last long. They wear very quickly. It's because they have an inner tubing inside the tire, so there's not much sidewall, and they use a different type of rubber. I'm not exactly sure on the actual material itself and what kind of rubber it is, but it does wear quicker, so expect only about 10,000 miles out of a run flat. So just some food for thought, because you'll go through them quick. Because this is, like, I've only had this car for 2 years, and I'm about to have to buy another set of tires. And this will be my 3rd set. So I'm probably going to steer away from going to run flats. I'm probably just going to get traditional tires. They're cheaper. And I'm going to take the risk of, if it pops, then I'll have to get roadside assistance to help me. At least on the run flats, the benefit of having a run flat tire is that you can drive on them for about 50 to 100 miles at low speed, so anything under 50 miles per hour. So you can inch your way to a dealership if need be, but it's just not worth the extra price and hassle and how fast they wear. Our tires should be lasting 30 to 40,000 miles depending on how you drive. So yeah, personally, as much as I love cars, I don't love them that much to spend, you know, $2 grand on tires every couple months. So we're not doing that. Anywho, yeah, we're just gonna continue on this drive to the gym. It's a beautiful night, so I'm gonna continue enjoying my car drive to the gym. So we will see you guys when we get to the gym. Well guys, that was not my best leg workout. I wasn't expecting much going into it. I know that sounds horrible. Still, like I said earlier in the video, still fighting the pains of doing the Murph. And if you've never done the Murph and you know, you think it's easy, I challenge you to try it out, because it's not for the faint of heart. Tell you that right now. But anyway, nonetheless, it's still a decent workout. You know, I didn't go as heavy or nearly as heavy as I would probably normally go. I just, obviously, for obvious reasons, I don't want to have an injury. I have another leg day set for this coming Thursday, and I plan to go very hard for that leg day. I just love that. Look at that, attention to detail. Chef kiss. Well guys, that is it for the video today. Honestly, I just want to, if you made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you for, you know, watching this video all the way through. This is my very first YouTube upload. I know it was kind of all over the place today. It was a little bit of car stuff, a little bit of vlogging, and you know, I obviously made it to the gym, and I will full on admit that that was not one of my best workouts tonight. You know, did I feel like I executed it to the best of my ability? Absolutely. I think I'm just still limited by the fact that my legs are still very sore from doing the Murph challenge 3 days ago. So, you know, that is what it is. I'm planning to hit a much harder leg day later this week on Thursday. So I will be recording that, and that will be a lot more, I guess, a good representation of what you can expect from me on a leg day. But I still wanted to go tonight. I didn't make it to the gym earlier. I still wanted to get some kind of workout in today, and legs was what was up on my schedule. So that's why I hit legs tonight. Tomorrow I'll be hitting back. Looking forward to that a lot. back's probably one of my stronger muscle groups. So it should be a pretty good workout. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the very first video. If you have any suggestions for the next, or, you know, you can let me know in the comments whether you want to see more car content, less car content, more just, you know, maybe you want to see a day in my life in terms of like what I eat throughout the day, you know, what am I doing, you know, to kind of prep myself for the gym. Just let me know in the comments. I'm going to be flexible with this stuff. I'm excited that I'm finally starting to put some content out there and be personable and open with you guys. You know, this isn't always easy talking to the camera. This is something I have to get used to. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. This is something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm going to just, you know, get right into it and start enjoying this shit. So, but yeah, you know, never feel like, and that's one thing I want to be a takeaway from this video, is never feel like you can't go after what you're looking for in life. Because, you know, let's put it lightly, people that are just in that, you know, that 9 to 5 stream where, you know, they're not going outside the norm, they might view something like this as a bit abnormal, or they might look down upon you. They might think you're weird, or, I mean, people will think a lot of bizarre shit. Let me put it this way. If you are doing something that you feels, you know, out of your comfort zone, it's probably the right thing you're doing. You should never let other people's thoughts influence what you do in life. I don't give a damn what people think about me. I don't give a damn that they think I'm stupid for pursuing a career as a fitness influencer. I really don't care. I'm doing this for me because I enjoy this. I enjoy lifting. I've gotten recently into photography and videography, and honestly, influencing with fitness kind of combines the two into one thing. So I'm enjoying every aspect of this, and I'm not going to let anyone take my happiness away just because, like, they might think this way of life is a bit strange. Yeah, it's not. Well, people are always going to have their thoughts. You can't let that change how you operate, because a strong person will not change the way they operate due to what people think. Like, I am not going to change the way of my life just because, you know, people might have a thought about me and how I'm operating. No, I'm going to operate as I see fit, and if you don't like it, you can leave my life. That's the kind of attitude you need to have, you know, if you want to actually truly enjoy life. Because at the end of the day, the people that matter are going to support you and be by your side. The people that don't matter are going to be the ones that flake. So, and why would you care what they think? If they're going to not be there, you know, when you're at the beginning versus the end, it doesn't matter. So that's my food for thought. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Cheers.